What's up everyone, I am Sliv, and today is going to be a short video on an event that's going on right now in Final Fantasy XI. This is my first small short video I'm doing on Final Fantasy XI. Most of my videos right now are of my live stream on my second account, but this here is my main account, and what I wanted to go over, hello, run through the camera, I want to go over the current spring alter ego extravaganza that's going on. And what that is a 1 month deal that's going on in the spring. They usually do it in the spring, one in the spring, one in the summer, one in the fall, one in the winter. So 4 months out of the year, there's some type of extravaganza that goes on that allows you to get more trusts that are only obtainable through this extravaganza. Right now, there's 12 available, and they're available until the end of May. Right now, it's May 9th, so you can get these trusts up until May 31st, to my knowledge. So the first thing we're going to do is go to your starting city, whichever one it is, and we're going to go to the actual Sparks. Okay, so we're going to go to the Sparks vendor. To find the Sparks vendor in your city, if you don't know, the first thing you do is a first step forward. Right there on the first step forward tells you who you need to talk to in your home city. For me, it's Rolandian. And the first trust we would be able to get through this extravaganza is from the Sparks vendor with Spark points. So just go down to trust, and there they are. There's 3 of them. I've already got them, but I'm just showing you where you can get them. You can get Sid, Cooltada, and King. King is King Koopafried. I haven't used Sid yet, so I'm not really sure what his special abilities are. Cooltada is a very good Corsair that leveling, if you have an XP ring on, throws up the XP buff. Generally, if you don't have the XP buff up, like an XP ring or something, it's usually like attack and accuracy, or if you have mages that are low on MP, you throw up an MP refresh. But very good Corsair there. King is King Koopafried, and he gives a 10% XP boost all the time if you have him out. Don't think he does much else, but if you're just trying to get XP as fast as possible, there you go. So there's 3 of the 12 that are available. All right, next, you'll go to your gate guard in your city. Gate guard will have 2 more. So I don't have Signet. Let's go ahead and get Signet. Might as well. Let's talk to the gate guard again. Go to spend conquest points. Common items. So all ranks, anybody can get them. And I believe it's on the last page. Yeah. So Cypher or Rahal. I believe Rahal is a tank. I haven't used them. And then Cypher of Maki. Maki is a ranger, I believe. I don't really use them, but I haven't tried them. What I will do is I'll link the wiki that has all the alter egos you can get in the spring extravaganza, so that way you can look at all the alter egos, see what they do, see what their abilities are, what their specials are. I think Maki actually, if you have him out during Lights Day, he takes the day off. He decides not to attack at all. So that's one of the reasons why I don't use him. All right, next. So that is 5 of the 12 right there. All right, so next you can go to any zone that has a Fields of Valor field manual. Run up to the field manual, and we will go down to field support, and then it's all the way at the bottom. Alter Ego Sakura and Korumoru. Sakura is a little chocobo chick, like a baby that gives regen. Regen effect, and Korumoru is, I believe, a red mage. We'll go ahead and yes, Korumoru is a red mage. All right, so I will see you at the next place to get the next available trusts. Right now we have 7 of the 12. Okay, so for the next 2 trusts, you want to head to Ott Ergen Whitegate to the assault or the commission agency where you get assault missions. Commission agency. You can go to any one of these counters. All of them sell the ciphers. Then we will go to spend assault points. And at the bottom, ciphers. Objang and Nejing. They're both puppets. They cost 3,000 points each, so you do have to have 6,000 assault points. I already bought them this month, so that's why I don't have any more assault points. I'm down to 2,000. But yes, there's your two puppets. One is a tank, and I believe the other one is a white mage healer. All right, so that's 9 of the 12. We have 3 more. I believe it's 12. It might be 13. But I'm pretty sure it's 12. But we have 9 of the 12. We're going to say 12 until I'm proven wrong. I'll see you at the next place we're going to go to get the next trust. All right, the next trust that we're going to get is actually in Bestoke S, which is the Wings of the Goddess Bestoke. All you have to do is come here, and I believe it's this Millard. Now, before I do this, you don't need to worry about this trust. You should already have her. And I'll explain in just a moment. I believe it's under item exchange. Is it not under item exchange? There it is. It is. It was under metals. Cipher of Adelheid, or Adelheid. If you remember, or if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that you get Adelheid or Adelheid, however you say her name, just by doing your Records of Eminence quest. So if you go to the basic tutorial, just by going through the Call Forth Alter Ego, you'll start going through and you'll eventually get Adelheid or Adelheid. So you get that you don't have to worry about coming all the way out here to Bestoke S if you don't have it unlocked already. That is the trust that's available during the Spring Extravaganza. I think it was implemented before the Records of Eminence actually gave you trusts like that. So that's why it's kind of just grandfathered in. But I wanted to cover all of the available trusts. So there you go. That's the next one on the list. And this is the Wings of the Goddess free trust during the Spring Extravaganza. We have one more place to visit, and I believe there's 2 more trusts we need to get. So technically that was number 10. We have 2 more to get, which will make us 12. So I will see you in just a moment. Okay, our last 2 trusts brings us to Adeline. We'll come to Eastern Adeline. Let me show you on the map. This is the Peacekeepers Coalition. So we'll go to the Peacekeepers Coalition here. And we will talk to, what's this guy's name? Nicole, you're in the way. Ujle Zeliko. Ujle Zeliko. And then scroll to the bottom. And there they are. Cipher of Amchuchu and Cipher of Moramar. Amchuchu, I believe, is a Rune Fencer tank. I have not used Moramar yet. So, again, I will link the wiki page in the description for the guide, the written guide to this, which also goes over, you can click on each individual trust, and it will tell you what they all do, what their specials are, what they don't do, things like that. And that should help you with everything there. But I just want to make this short little guide to show you all of the trusts you can get during the Spring Alter Ego Extravaganza. I hope you like this video. If you do, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll be bringing out a few more videos here and there of little mini guides that basically stuff that I've learned since I've come back to the game. I just recently resubbed 1 month ago to Final Fantasy XI after taking a 5 or 6 year break. So there's a lot of new stuff I'm learning, and as I learn, I want to make videos to maybe help other players that are returning and might have the same questions that I had. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.